Hey guys, I just wanted to treat you to a Zoroark gameplay today. I'm basically going to go and show you that why Zoroark is still overpowered. I think it's still a great Pokemon in this meta. There's a lot of things to consider when you're playing Zoroark, and I'm going to run you through a few of those. But overall, want to show you Zoroark's still very strong. Give it a go, give it a learn. Maybe we can learn some things from this video. I'm going to go probably do a more refined guide in the future. But for now, let's enjoy this wonderful gameplay. I'm on the Bangle, the Razorclaw, and Attack Weight, and I'm going to the top half at the start of the game. So, my attack approach with Zoroark is pretty simple. We're going to go clear a few minions, we're going to go score a few times. That's going to be pretty simple, and then from there, we'll see how we go. You're really looking for the level 5 power spike on this character, so that's just something I want you to consider every time you play. So I'm going to have a few things go up on the screen about why we want that level 5 power spike, but more importantly, just try to, play your game, be fun, be free. Zoroark is a character about creativity and also just attack angles. Attacking the game aggressively is going to help you find these better win conditions and let you have a more enjoyable experience with this character. Luckily, they're playing a pretty weak lane here, so we try to get the secure farm. We don't get it. Oh, it looks like a death here. No, we got a very good stun from the Hootball and we're able to escape. So yeah, Zoroark, it's not the greatest in lane. It's not like the world's best character there, but it is really good when you can get that level 5, when you can get these stacks. I'm running the Floatstone, Bangle, and Attack Rate actually. I'm going to have a video on Bangle very soon. I think Bangle's an incredible item. But yeah, for now, we're just going to put in some stacks in. And the Bangle's is putting in work. He just doesn't get to heal much. And we've hit level 5. This is exactly where we want it. We got Feint Attack, and this is where the cooking begins. We just go for the bees, slaughter this guy, grab him, score another 11, and then we're going to look into the jungle. This is something I want players to do a lot more. If you're doing very well in the game, if you're having a good and strong advantage and positive impact in the game, don't just stay in your lane. Think about what you can do to help out the team. Right now, I might have not looked at it, but I'm looking at this red buff, and I'm thinking, okay, what can I do here? Is there some sort of, okay, I really screwed up that combo, but is there some sort of angle or attack strategy we can try here? And then we just get this one, boom, one tapped. I get the red buff as well. I should have gone into that portal, but I don't. And we just take this Umbreon down as well. So then now 2 kills, all top farms cleared. Our jungler probably should have gone back to that central area to clear the minions, but he did not. And there's some thing in the middle of the map for us to take. So as you can see, highly in our control here. Much better. The game pace is going to our favor. We really like this. And we just find this ninja here. It's just like, look, this is just free ducats here. You need to go and push the tempo of the game, push the pace of the game. Zoroark's a character that promotes activity, promotes being aggressive, promotes taking your time to make opportunities for yourself. And if you don't do it, I think you're really missing out on like a potential Zoroark. Like, look at this, just nice little double kill here, catching off the strays. Oh, and then even one more. Triple for me. Very lucky. Lucky boy. So yeah, I think Zoroark is a great character. It's really fun to learn. I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. Now, what we're going to try to do here is just look around. We really want to secure this bottom objective and then start pushing the map state, which is usually going to require a push top side or whatever. But we're just looking to see whatever we can find. I just find this Blissey, unable to finish him off. But oh, we dropped the ulti down. Down he goes. Down. Prices are down on that guy. Now, something very important I want to talk about is Zoroark and its counters. So Zoroark, it's a very powerful Pokemon, but it is a powerful Pokemon within its limitations. Like, as you can see here, I'm running around, having fun, doing whatever I want. I have many levels, I'm very strong. There are games where Zoroark is heavily countered, and you're going to experience frustrations as a Zoroark player. These are games that you're playing against Umbreons, you're playing against Inteleon, you're playing against characters that are somewhat more difficult and tricky to dive, but also have a lot of like lockdown capability. So you're going to see Umbreon actually completely kills me here. He throws the bean look and I'm completely done. So that's something I want you to know. You can counter some CC with illusion. To quote the famous words of Overlord, he was like, 1 piece of CC, that's okay. 2 pieces of CC, that's fine still. But 3 pieces of CC, no, I can't do it. I need more help. And that's when you need to look at this tiering system. If there's going to be free enemies on the team that can focus and dedicate themselves on you, like, for example, like a Lapras, like a Clefable, like an Umbreon, if the 3 of them are against you, like, you cannot play the Speedster. It's just unplayable. And it's just important to realize that, of course, while as powerful as the character is, and as talented as you can be on it. Like, you have, in my opinion, probably the world's best player saying that you can't play on it like that. It's just like it's good advice to heed. Don't force the game in that sense. We're just looking around to see where Greninja went, and he appears over here, and Leafeon takes down the kill. So yeah, so Zoroark has its counters. Now there's ways to play around. As I said, you have Delusion, you have Full Heal, like you have good chain CC for the rain, the squishy mages and stuff. I'm just feeling myself here, just jumping around, just enjoying the gameplay. Like, this is just a cooking session. I feel I'm like a little bit of a button masher when I play Zoroark, which is fine, but yes. Okay, Pikachu tries to kill me. He drops the thunder in my head. And yeah, so these counters, very important to how you attack and deal with Zoroark. Make sure you don't pick Zoroark into too many of them, or if you do, play the game differently. And when I say play the game differently, what I mean is, like, take an approach where it gives you an advantage. Okay, this is a really bad Reggie to do. They're coming in at full strength. They really badly want this. I've also missed my combo, and I won't make it into this portal in time. So it's quite frustrating, and we lose it. That was really yucky, but yeah, if you need to attack the game. You know, take the good angles, take the good approaches, think about what you're doing, think about how you want to go and move into that next part of the game. Because what's going to happen is if you don't think about it and you just want to run at them straight ahead, which is fine, as I said, like I think it's a good way to play. You should feel free and able to run at them. If you run at them and they have like Umbreon, Lapras, and Clefable, you're not going to be able to play. It's going to be a very frustrating game for you. Look for your angles. Now, this is a type of game where they have one character that can deal with me. Now, I'm not the world's best Zoroark, but only one character is fine. Like, to me, this is fine. Like, look at this, as I said. Like, he's annoying. This is Umbreon main. He's always going to kill me there, but, like, I'm still going to kill my targets. When we're getting to the 2, to the 3, to the 4 characters, that's when the game gets tricky. That's when the game gets very difficult for a Zoroark player. You're dealing with this idea that you move in, and if they look at you, you're dead. You can't move. And when, like, this, the best way to beat these speedsters is stopping them from moving. So, like, characters like Umbreon and Zoroark, they just completely... Umbreon and Lapras, excuse me. They completely counter you. So, keep that in mind when we're playing. Keep that in mind at the back of your head. Oh, okay, well, they have those characters. Let me look for my angle. Let me execute my one guy, and let me, like, rest my case there. Now, if your team can't do the rest, well, then you're in sort of a little bit of a pickle. But you have to be in the position where your team doesn't need to. So I go in a little bit hastily here. And as you can see, just completely, like, I even considered clicking the Unite move there. Probably not the greatest choice to do that there, which is good. It's fine for me to die. This is a bit of a grief death. I've pushed the game in my team's favor heavily. I've created a bad game for the carries. And at the end of the day, I've done my job. But yes, I definitely should have died there. Now, when you approach a Rayquaza fight as a Zoroark, remember, if you still want to be this OP assassin, you know, like, really doing your job, killing everyone around, what you have to do is attack the game. So I know I have a target. I have a target of a Venusaur. I have a target of a Squishy. I just need to take down my target and let my team do their thing. They're all fed now. It's unfortunate we actually don't get to finish that in time, and I now lost a quarter of my health too. So a bit scary. We have Portal to take back. I'm just seeing some rotations. They look like they're going to score. Leafeon's is scoring in the base. Very risky. I'm Talonflame because I want to save this Pikachu, but I can't save him. And then I have to deal with this Umbreon too. And I get the ulti dropped on me. So as you see, I failed to prioritize the target, like my proper target, and I just don't get what I need to do done. So I want us all to think about that. When you play this character, be actively thinking. Who do I need to kill? Who's my target? How do I push the game? When this game ends, I'm going to put the little checklist of what we can do when we play Zoroark to have a good game. But think about the targets. As you can see here, I get onto the Ninja. He down. Alright, Blissy's down. We're hitting Ray. It's looking a little bit spicy here. Okay, I found this guy. Oh, and we knocked out of the combo. A bit unfortunate there. It happens. It's chill. I try to go for it. It's okay. Hoopa gets it, and we win the game. So, there's many ways that could have gone. But I have to believe that the way I played puts the team in a position to have the best game. And that's what we always have to angle for and attempt to do. As a player, as a teammate, and as someone who wants to get better at Pokemon Unite. So, my free tips for Zoroark, if you want to have a game like this, where you do pretty good. You know, there's some 100k damage game in this meta. Look, here's what you're gonna attack. What you're gonna do is you're gonna play aggressive early. You're gonna look at the counters in the enemy team and you're gonna identify your target. These 3 things will carry you. Let's get it done, okay? I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave a sub, you know, go to Twitch, anything.